That's weird. Hold on. Ah, crap. Forgot to do that. This is where I have to be careful and make sure I pick the right one now. That could have been dangerous. Jeez. Okay, I think we're all set up. I see the boy. Actually, let's test this real quick. This should work. It does work. Okay. Means I'm not a complete failure in that regard. Okay. So while I'm waiting, I might just quickly get into one. Come back out if needs be. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go. No, God. That's what you call having a nightmare. At least we got some points. I think my teammate's giving up. God damn. Didn't know that'd happen. God damn. This could be rough. Yeet 'em. Let's go. Ooh. I see it there. My guy is in. Yes. So. Let's cook, lad. I was gonna say, you gotta pick the show. There we are, my go. How are we, lad? Let's cook it. I'll say, I'll let you decide if it's duos or squads. You have to pick it anyways, mate. Doing fine. That's what I like to hear. So we have the tunes buzzing in the background. Life's good. As you can see, I've got the Discord command working as well, which is good. Love that. Also added in this one, just in case anyone wants the epic tag. Thought it would be easier. It should work, I hope. There we go. So I added that in, added a link to the Discord. Not a bad day's work yesterday. Mainly thanks to you. There's no point us sugarcoating it. We call a spade a spade. You did the heavy lifting. Alright, time to clutch it. Yeah, heavy lifting means all the hard work. Nah, not at all. I thought we were better off starting it, right? I said you did all the work. Use the brains. And the bronze. I'm trying to be modest. Trust me, modesty won't get you anywhere. Oh. Well, that was rough. I might have thrown here already. Yuma! Someone get the lube out. What? Okay. Bit of a recovery. Yo! How are we, Harry? There's room if you want to join in, mate. You're more than welcome to. I know Fall Guys mightn't be your thing, but... more than welcome to join up if you want. Yeah, look, that's fair. Honestly. See, now you know how hard it is. You look at the chat and next thing you're not paying attention to what's happening. It's harder than you think. Oh, that's all, mate. You're alright. We got Aramis's watch time in that going this night in the end. He'd made a rookie mistake. He hadn't loyalty enabled. Because loyalty is what keeps track of it all. And you're more than welcome. But yeah, so his watch time and stuff is working now as well. So at least there's that to it. Now he doesn't have too many commands on it, so if you can think of any suggestions for him, shoot them to him. Same here as well, by the way. Any suggestions you want added in, add them in. Yeah, it was to do with the fact that he didn't have loyalty enabled, because loyalty is what tracks it. So now that he has that on, he's good to go. You'll think so. No worries. Look, hey, you can add in whatever you feel like. For example, this is one that Destroyer put in, which I can't lie, I'm not too thrilled about in one sense. Let's see, Z put this one in. So is there anything you feel like throwing onto it, throw it onto it. Because mods should have the privilege of, we'd say, being able to add in whatever command they feel like. So again, go mad with it if you want. Oh god. Honking. Ew. You might want to check that notification again. Isaac. At least one of us can make it. Haven't been freelance for a while. Is it still? Yes, it is indeed, yeah. Yeah, so it's like exclamation add command and then your subtitle would say, I think, as far as I remember. It doesn't get much better if you haven't seen the news. Wan-Bissaka's out for 2 months. Apparently done his hamstring in. I mean, literally, we've got 3 fit fullbacks now, which is Dallo, Alvaro Fernandez, and what you call him, Regulo. They're literally all we have fit in the fullback department. So it could be a rough couple of months. The good news is Varane's back for Bayern. The bad news is we're playing Bayern. I think you could have whoever the fuck you want fit for that game. We're going to get tanked and spanked. And the thing is, they're not even going to buy us flowers or, you know, bring us to a movie. They're just going to do us raw. Aye, by all means, add it in. Oh. Don't mind that at all. I swear to God, this just ends up being like one big straight line. Eat. I mean, you're not wrong about Leicester, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you're going to piss it. Go on, lad. Do it. We've qualified. Oh, good lord. Just to warn you, there's a timer. I'm not sure how long the timer is actually. It's actually a good point. Imagine if we lost now because of the timer. It'd be bonds. Oh god. Unless you're asking me for a different thing for how long, and the answer to that is usually about between 5 and 10 seconds. Maybe less. Odd time more. So I don't know if either of you have seen the news on the web app. But apparently we're not getting packs this time around. Instead you're going to get like a foundation badge and something else. Which makes no sense, because you're not going to be able to do anything on the web app. Which makes it pointless. I mean, if they're not giving you any tradable packs to start off with, there's no way you're going to be able to do anything. Because you can't add points on the web app. So it kind of makes it redundant. Hey, piss off, Rhino. Jesus. Why am I getting eaten? Oh my, this is actually quite tight. Well, between top 3, I mean. I do actually, yeah. I do stream through OBS. Because I'm on Xbox, I don't have a choice. I can't stream directly to YouTube on it. The only thing I can stream directly to is Twitch, which I wasn't really interested in doing. The problem I have with Twitch is, well, there's two issues. One, I don't know anyone on there, as in like other YouTuber stuff like that. And two, the bitrate on Twitch is a bit weird. Like it has an awful tendency of cutting out. At least on YouTube, if your internet drops, it'll kind of delay the stream for you a bit and, you know, run it back, we'd say. On Twitch, if it drops, you have to reset everything and reload. And not everyone's going to do that. A lot of people just go, well, F this and bin it off. So I kind of, so I tried this route. I mean, literally, it's a cheap-ass laptop and it's a very poor graphics, or sorry, capture card as well. Like, it is literally one of them capture cards you get on Amazon for like 30 quid. Don't get me wrong, like, I understand why certain people like Twitch. I'm just not a fan of it. I've always been a YouTube guy. I mean, from a content creator point of view, we'd say... fuck this. From a content creator point of view, Twitch is better with Prime subs and stuff like that, and I just don't like it. It's not for me. I prefer the ease of use on YouTube. I mean, in general, that's where I spend most of my time anyways. As in, like, if I'm searching for something, YouTube's the first thing I'll go on to. But again, that's just me. I just like that. Yeah, literally, it was, I can't remember the name of it. It is a generic one. It's one of the first ones you'll see, a generic one with the 2 ports on it, we'd say. Now, I'm only streaming in 720 because where I am in Ireland, we don't exactly have the best of broadband. So it's 720 and it's set to 60 frames and 8K bitrate. I didn't want to go too high with it because I was afraid it'd be jittery. So I'm trying to keep it as smooth as I can. Like, I noticed last night with Aramis' one, when he set it to the Intel card, it was a bit more of a load on it. I mean, his machine should be capable of doing a hell of a lot more, we'd say, without the processor spiking. Now, you might need to do a clean install just to fix that up a bit. It's bad when we're playing against 2 wolves, by the way. The wolves are high-end players. Ah, crap. That's on me, that one. But yeah, quality-wise, I can't complain. Like, it was 30 quid. The microphone then is... Yeah, exactly, warm-up. Microphone is a Razer Siren Mini. For that and the arm, we'd say, or the stand for it, well, it was about 45 quid. So it's a cheap enough setup. I mean, I didn't go mad into it, if you know what I mean. I didn't think there was too much point in absolutely splurging out. So I kind of got stuff that was basic. You sure it's a piss you're going for when it's taking 3 minutes? Oh, wicked. Hi Ruben, how are we, mate? Welcome back in. How we keeping? Nah, I get what you mean. See, the thing is, like, and it's nothing against the big YouTubers, but it's awful hard for them to keep track of everything that's coming in and out. Like, even on slow mode, everything is just flying across the screen, or the screen on them. I don't know how they do it, genuinely. Do you know what I mean? Like, if everything's zooming across the screen, it's very hard to see and keep track of, and... So I have respect to the ones that manage to pull it off quite well. Because it is difficult. Especially if you're trying to keep track of other stuff going on too, not to mention playing the game and, you know. So, I do have, like, the likes of Amir, I don't know how he does it so calm and collected. Well, he's not calm, but you know what I mean. Like, you don't panic. So, big respect for him. Because, like, I mean, at times there, he could have, we'd say, upwards of 300 people. And he's still, you know, he still manages to keep everyone engaged. That's the part that impresses me the most. Yeah, no worries at all. You're okay. He's actually just gone to the bathroom, so he'll be back in a second. So there's no panic. I don't know if you got into the Discord actually, Ruben, because I sent you a link, but just in case, we do have it on here. You know, time. That's no worries. I wasn't sure if you got it or not. That's all. It's no problem. So I add it on there just so if anyone ever wants to, that's the link for it, and it's a permanent link as well. I made sure, well, Isaac, I should say as well, made sure of it. Yeah, I mean, I've not had a week off in about 6 months, so I know that pain. Just while I'm waiting here. Might change up the colour for something else, let's see. Ooh, actually quite like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Just tired all day. I know, I get that. That's the one thing I've noticed since earlier in the year when I got COVID, we'd say. I got it back in March, and I've noticed ever since I get tired very easily. That is Isaac, which is SR77Q in the chat. Yeah, he's just gone bathroom, so he has. He'll be back in 2 seconds, I'd say. There he is. I would say change it up to squads when you're ready, Isaac. Nah, no worries. Fucking hell. Hi Doc, how are we, lad? What's the story, mate? How are we keeping? I've seen you've had a few more naughty pack pulls today. Hi Lily, how are we? Yeah, just the Messi and the Trophy Titans Ronaldo, that's all. I don't know if you're familiar or not with Destroyer, but last night alone, tradable Prime R9, Tradable, Team of the Year icon Ronaldinho. Footy's Neymar and Footy's Mbappe in the space of about an hour. I mean, if that isn't blessed this pack, look, I don't know what is. Oh, you got him after the vid. I mean, you can always pop it up as a short if you have the footage, or if you've clipped it. But yeah, Destroyer's look is disgusting. Genuinely disgusting. I mean, oh, he also packed Messi. I did forget that one. You know, just casual Lionel Messi. Again, in literally... Oh, crap. In literally an hour of each other. Or, sorry, within that hour. Like, I mean... What do you even say to that? Oh, no, just a lad in the chat called Destroyer with his FIFA pulls. Yeah, he's acted a big job on that. So he has. Any suggestions that you want added into it, feel free. There's a little section in there as well. I did, yeah, actually. I'm still in shock in that sense. Not sure how I got them, but I'm not complaining. Mattel. Nah, crap. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I missed him. I'm a failure. Again, how have you got away with that? No way. Oh, good lord. No, crap, we're in trouble there. Yes. Uh-oh. Going into overtime. Oh, shit. It's probably been the most competitive round of this I've seen. Overtime again. No. No. Mad. Alright, that's the warm-up. It's here the whole time. Oh, wicked. No harm, we move. I was gonna say, Lily, if you want to join up, by the way, you can do. I'll send you an invite just in case. Sorry, a second, guys. I know Lily usually does get involved with us. Just in case. Sorry, a second now. Okay, well, we might do Yetzo's crack on. She might be in the game. Yeah, that's no worries. We're okay. Okay, no worries. We'll crack on, but we'll keep spot open for you, Lily. Yeah, wicked. Ooh, go on then. I'll have some of that. Don't mind getting involved in the heist myself. I guess it's true. White Bean can't jump. God damn! I just got violated. And yet I still go back for more punishment. Go on, Isaac. I see you sprinting. Oh. You saying your bolt's dead, or are you calling me dead? You were indeed faster. Yeah, I thought we'd have something a bit more chill. I'm daddy, oh Jesus. I've no kids that I know of. Oh wow, you made it back by yourself actually. You left the rest of us after you. I was gonna say actually, Isaac, you missed the first song of the playlist. Can you guess what it is? I think our randomer crashed out actually. In the bind, no. Oh, is that what it was? Okay, fair enough. I thought you like seen us like struggling and you're like, oh no, there's treasure here, I'll take the treasure instead. But I wouldn't blame you, it's treasure. Does indeed. God damn. Oh crap. I'll have thrown that. Apologies. I'm not gonna lie, this would be a serious clutch. There we go. Serious clutch. I'll invite you next round for sure. 100%. Matter of fact, if you want, I can get you in here now. So I think after this one is the final. So we get you in no problem. Yeah, this is the thing, it's... Because the other guy disconnected, we could be in a bit of bother on this one. Yeah, we're booked either way here, I think. Unfortunately, our randomer has kind of ruined us here. I mean, genuinely, no one has even died here. That's literally been the first one there with like 10 seconds left. Nothing we could really do. So I'll just take the plunge. Yeah, that's it, exactly. Yeah, not what we could do in that scenario. We move. Yeah, I know what you mean, don't worry. Although Team Awesome is here now, so... we kids. Two and a Half Men. That's a show I've not seen or heard from in ages. He does indeed, yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. Let's be real here. Oh man, he lived his life the way he... Or sorry, he lives his life the way he wants to. Like, all things considered, I don't blame him in one sense. Ooh. Yeah, I already know the answer for this one's going to be like 3% for myself. That's mean. I'm actually surprised I'm 44%. It's very few and far between I do. I'll either have a good round or a terrible round. Like, there's no in between with me. I don't know why. Ooh, someone disconnect. I'll say if someone's disconnected, we can back out. You disconnected. Okay, hold on. Come back out, it's first round. I'm trying to back out, no one actually let me. Which is really weird. So I'm just going to dashboard. Yeah, exactly, first round. Besides, if we got one like we did earlier on, we ain't going to make it as it is. No point. We move as a team. Let's get everyone back in here now. Yeah, exactly. We'll get everyone in. Lily disconnected, so... Or not Lily, sorry, Ruben disconnected. Seeing as it's the first round, we said we'd pull out and go again. It says I'm offline. Shouldn't be. That's weird. Alright. Dream team! Squad up! Oh, mad. Oh, hold on. Something went wrong. You're not on the screen. There you are. So one thing with the Switch I noticed is the Wi-Fi can be a bit hit and miss. Speaking of, so we go for it again. Let's go. Oh god. I've had a very bad start. This is what happens when I'm actually looking at my emails pop up on my phone about work. That's the worst part. A lot of people just think they can get you even out of hours, no problem. What? I nearly love that. You're taking big balls to the face, Isaac. I'm fast as phew, boy. It's like they were targeting you. Out of that, you were doing your impression of Nina. Years, entire crew made it back. Infamous. Nah, crap. What, Isaac? Yes. The Eaticus actually worked for me for once. Hey, at least you're not isolated on the screen this time. Ooh. That's usually what happens to me. Jeez, 2 people out already. And one of them's not me. Although I just eliminated 1 or 2, so we'll take that. Have it. This guy is really getting on the way. And he still survived. Yes, he's gone now, though. Get wrecked. Oh. It was nearly some friendly fire there. Yeah, it's safe to say I think we qualified this one first as well. Just about first, I think. It's only like 200 points in it. Things you love to say. I know worries, Harry. Thanks for popping in, mate. Legend. I'm not sure is Aramis live tonight or not, but if he is, I'll see you there, I'm sure. This seems to be one of them at the minute where like nothing's happening. Oh, don't tell me someone's disconnected. Well, someone grabbed you. I thought when I seen the X above it was disconnect. I was going to say not again. I was going to say. I was thinking for a second. I worried for a second there. Okay, what are we getting next? Ooh. This could be tricky. Yeah, I've never been keen on this one. The thing is, I don't even know what the real tactic is for this one. I'm literally just trying to destroy as much of this as I can. Well, that's one of them gone. I thought I brought them with me, but I didn't. Oh, Izzy, how are we, lad? Did you know, Z? And this is a real question I have for you. Did you know this? Oh, dope. Love that. Oh, Max, mate, how are we? Yeah, you came just right on time for the first one. Nearly an all gold run, too. How was your day, anyways, Max? Too bad. Did you get a stream in last night? It's not gonna lie to you, I had a bit of an early night. Oh, mad. Why did a FIFA Ultimate Edition still or EFC? I'll be honest with you, there's other than the early access, there isn't a massive benefit. And if you're not bothered about early access, then you're safe enough. I'm assuming Ruben's actually gone. Yeah, no worries. No worries, no worries. Thanks for coming in. So, does anyone want in? There's a spot open. Yeah, 4,600 FIFA points, but I mean, technically speaking, you could get them FIFA points by paying the difference yourself if you wanted to. That's no worries, Max. More than welcome to. Okay. Until Max is ready, we might as well jump into one. Yeah, it's one of them, Z, that you're only really paying the extra for the early access. A little bit, yeah. We see a lot of the benefits have gone. Like, for example, for EA Play, you used to get like bonus start to the season, we'd say, as in like experience. That's gone. So there isn't a massive amount of benefits unless you want it the week early. Like, the only reason I've gone and got the Ultimate is the fact that I can get on it on, technically speaking, Thursday evening. So you can just change region on Xbox and get on there early. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been as bothered about getting the Ultimate. But we'll see. Oh, God. As per usual, all came crashing down there for me. This is a tough one. It's like... See, how would I put it? Is it mainly for clubs you're getting or Ultimate Team? What's that? I couldn't hear anything. It's depending on what you're getting it for. I knew that was coming. If I get disconnected now, don't blame me. If I got disconnected for being AFK there. Do do do. I mean, what I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not thrilled about this evolutions thing I've been reading about. As in, there's going to be 2 versions. If that's true, I'm not happy about that, because one of the versions is you get a better card if you spend 50,000 coins or else 1,000 FIFA points, which to me seems a bit ridiculous. If that's true, that's bullshit. How's he got away with that? He literally smacked into me and I still didn't get it. Oh, God. Green player screwed me. But yeah, like, this idea of two versions of Evolutions, one paid and one not paid, to me is wrong. Because we'd say hypothetically the paid one is an 88 rated and the unpaid is an 86. They're the best in making it pay to win again. Yes, clutched it in the end. I'm not keen on it. Go on, Max, show us how it's done. Love that. Honestly, not a lot. Yeah, Streamlabs has been a bit whiffy today with giving out. It's not exactly been generous. Ooh, crap. Our randomer is gone. Isaac's gone. Got him. I say the way this is going, I'll be gone next. Just keeping a close look in that top right corner. And now I'm gone. Shoo. Yeah, honestly, see, it's between yourself and Destroyer. That's basically what I call the Pack Kings. If you're not aware, Destroyer's look is just ridiculous. You try and dance with me. Jesus, that was close. Oh, mad. It's actually still tight enough in the score, this one. Oh, what the hell happened to me? I literally just bounced off. Yeah, we should be fine anyways. Shoo! Let's see. Oh, crap. I was gonna say, he's like, try jumping maybe? Or are you just going to go straight down and take out the whole bottom row? Oh god. You dirty. Not gonna lie, this one could be rough. Get out of it. Oh god, no. You dirty bastard. Yeah, it's over for me. I panicked. Tried turning around. Yeesh, that's on me, that one. Whoa. No arm though. Pretty calculated, I love that. Oh, unlucky. I mean, that was literally split seconds. Genuinely thought you'd clutch that again. Yeah, I'll go in. No worries, thanks for coming in though. Appreciate that. Legend. I'll say, I don't know if you've seen the Discord or not, but if If you feel like it, you can join in. No worries at all. For anyone interested, that is our new Discord. Can pin it as well, actually. Make more sense. You up for getting in for a view, Z? You're more than welcome to join us. You know you want it. Oh, he said he doesn't have the bottle for it. Well, need to keep your heart rate down. Is it that bad? I mean, if I can manage it, anyone can. Where are we here? Sorry, a second. Right. I keep forgetting you've got... It's like 11 o'clock where you are. You are not playing Foot Champs this weekend. Please tell me you weren't. Was gonna say, you mad bastard if you were. I mean, respect the grind, like. Nah, I was thinking. Just think, you've got to do it all again soon. Although I think it's usually a week after full release before Champs kicks in. So you will have a bit of break time. Hold on a second. I just see you say you were actually playing Champs, you mad lad. Oh god. Yeah, Isaac, you're gonna have to carry this one. Big time. Have you done the squad battle crap, actually? For the packs for... Oh, God. For the packs for EFC 24? Where you play like 6,000 squad battle games and then get... I think it's an 82 by 10. Having said that, you won't get it till like October. Yeah, see, this is the thing. If you do go ahead with it, I think it's October before you get it anyway, so it's kind of a bit redundant. At that stage, like, you're kind of past the phase of starter squad, you're kind of into a main team. So it's kind of a bit iffy. Yeah, it's just one of them like that. It all depends if you've got the time to do it. I wouldn't sweat it out if you don't. It's not that important, basically, is what I'm getting at. It's kind of like how everyone will do marquee matchups like mad in the beginning, we'd say, and play squad battles and stuff. And then after a few weeks, it's like, yeah, I've been that off. No, I couldn't. As I said before, I won't be able to do it on stream either, because there's no way I'm going to be able to keep cool doing it. Champs is a way of bringing out rage in people that's just like you didn't know was in them. Oh god. I mean, you just have to look at Keats at times when he's playing champs and you can see that rage just explode out. No, I don't blame him. I mean, Keats started last year as like, without 18 and 2s and 19 and 1s and stuff. Champs is basically, how would I put it, right? There's a qualification tournament every week. You have to get enough points to enter, and then when you do enter it, you get what they call Weekend League. And there's 20 games Weekend League, and it keeps getting higher tier the more you win. Now, if you lose, you go back a tier and so on. But it's the sweatiest game mode on FIFA. It is literally full of tryhards. Exactly, performance based. But it is full of tryhards, like there's no chill with it. Yeah, exactly, 20 games. So like the problem with champs and what will get a lot of people tilted on at times is, say for example, someone gets you get a last minute equalizer and someone to make it 1-1. 9 times out of 10 they're going to quit out and the game counts for nothing. So you spent like 10 minutes, 15 minutes sweating it out, and you gotta go and do it all over again. It can be very toxic. Like you have a 20 match window that you have to play them 20 games over the weekend. And like I said, it is literally try hard mode. Don't get me wrong, you do get good rewards for it. Well, you sometimes get good rewards for it. You're not guaranteed to get good rewards. But it is sweaty. Like you essentially do just play it for the rewards. Not even gonna lie and say otherwise, but it can be tough. And that's why I say you won't see me playing on stream, because the language that'll come out of my mouth. I don't think there will be, actually. See, usually what happens is you have early access week where there might be a couple of objectives and stuff that they have up. Then next Friday will be launch week, where you'll have probably Player of the Month Madison launched and a promo, usually one to watch. And then it's usually the following weekend is the first weekend league, so it gives everyone a chance to build up points. Oh mate, see, you say that, Isaac. I actually do know lads that do. They were part of that group I was telling you about the other night. Like their weekend is champs. Like that's what they look forward to every week. Whereas I'm just like, anytime it's coming around, it's like, oh god, I gotta do this again. Yeah, it's full. Like I said, there is genuinely people that are like, oh yeah, champs, oh, it's the only game mode to play in FIFA. And I'm like, what are you on? Whatever you're on, give me some of it, because there's no way you can genuinely sit there and go, oh, champs. Woo! Or if you can, then fair play, but I am not one of them. How has my guy not grabbed that? That has screwed me. Ah, oh, cock. Okay. My guy drunk. See, the thing is, I make more coins trading in a week than I do playing champs. That's not me being like big-headed or anything about it. There is ways, there is methods. I'm having a hard time here for some stupid reason. Get a bottle of whiskey, Jesus Christ. By the way, Isaac, I'm going to ask you a question. Have you auto-grab turned on your controls? Because it makes it way easier. There's actually either Ruben or Max that told me about it, I can't remember. But basically you automatically grab the ledge. Yeah, I could genuinely make more coins trading silvers and stuff. Worst playing years old. Yeah, oh god, I remember them. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you go onto controller options, right? I think it's controller options, bear with me. It's not, I'm an idiot. It's here in options. Grab ledges automatically. No, I didn't know that was a thing until recently. But it does help out. Oh, it should still work. It should be in the option sections. Even easier time getting it up anyways. That's a mad phrase. You'll join 10:15. No worries, Max. No worries, no worries. He's actually telling us he doesn't need a blue pill. Yeah, I do remember them cups where it was like the daily knockout tournament. No, I get that. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind champs sometimes. My issue is I get into the mindset of where I have to play champs. Now, depending on what they've done, I mightn't bother at all with it this year because they've removed red cards. So it's going to be interesting to see what they've actually done to champs because red cards are gone. Now apparently they're going putting in some sort of different level of reward, but I'm not going to lie to you, unless it's like some sort of promo thing that you're going to be guaranteed, I don't think it's going to be worth. I mean, if they're just going to give you packs for sweating your ass off in the 20 games, I don't see the point of it. Oh god. Yeah, reds are gone. So it was in the pitch notes. I had a quick look at them. I didn't really see much about them. As in, like, they didn't specify, they just said that reds are gone, there'll be different levels of rewards and different... I hope it's not the bullcrap of, here you go, you can have a random gold card player pick. Because if it is, that's just dead. Or probably already know in EA, but like, here's a free evolution token. Which again is just a bit like, eh. Jesus Christ, I'm getting abused. I can't get up. That's what she said. Oh good God, I just got loot. What is that? So you can go Brexit. No, not that kind of red cards. Like the red cards, as in like, you know how you get a red team of the week card. There are the red cards. I mean that have gone. So you know like how you'll get like 3 player picks and then like some packs. It's like they haven't really specified what they're replacing the player picks with. That's what I'm worried about. It's like, say hypothetically you get 14 wins and all they're going to give you is like a 100k pack and a 50k pack, then it's dead. Do you know what I mean? It's pointless. Like, I could see them just being like, right, here's an evolution token instead. And even that in itself is a bit meh. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I can't say I'm thrilled about it. Now, unless they did like, to say, if you look up the pitch notes, there's a thing on it. Now, they have said that red picks will be in it sometimes. So they'll be changing the rewards depending on the weekend, which makes no sense to me unless like it's a case of... How would I put it? I don't mind if, say, hypothetically, right, first weekend league, they give you like a one-to-watch player pick or something. That to me would be pretty cool. Like if you get promo based, then they can keep their red team of the weeks, because realistically speaking, you never get a good one anyways that makes your team. Unless you're really lucky. Like hypothetically, how many red cards or red picks did you have in your team throughout last year? You know, obviously Rage AFC. 0 exactly. I mean, I can tell you wholeheartedly, I think I might have had 1 red card in for a couple of weeks. For the Red Mbappe, of course he did. Bloody hell. I think I got like, it might have been a red Donnarumma early on or something like that, and he was my goalkeeper for a while, because, I mean, goalkeepers are goalkeepers. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter what you throw in there. And I think other than that, I didn't really use any red card unless it was like for an objective or something. And more often than not, they went into an SBC. Fucking hell. Mad. See if I can get the pitch notes here real quick, actually, just while we're in between. Bear with me. EA pitch notes. Okay, no more red player picks from FUT Champs, but rewards scale better as per the time of the game. So apparently rank 2 and above has better rewards in Champs, and Division 2 and above in Rivals has better rewards. No, I get you. Let's see. Squad battles is down to 4-minute halves instead of 6-minute halves. which is a dub as far as I'm concerned. So even when you're doing objectives that require squad battles, it's now 4 minutes halves. Thank God. I hope they do the same thing with offline draft, because if they do early doors, that's going to be huge for making coins. I mean, I'm going to use my points anyways in offline draft, as boring as that is. Well, at least then on full release I'll have built up like a serious pack collection for a big opening. But that's the plan anyways. What else is there here? I better concentrate on this first before I look into it a bit more. If I drop out, we're booked. Absolutely fucked, lad. Yeah, of course, look, it's fucking great, lads. Yeah. If you go a bit more high pitched, you get Kara. Yeah, of course, look, it's, you know, never replace Joanna's up front. We just wipe that. Okay, team of the week will be minimum 80 plus rated for every team of the week. Skill moves and weak foot upgrades will now carry through to future team of the weeks. Of course, we already know about the icons. They'll only have one version, except they'll have like other ones in promos. Let's see. Is there anything else of note here on this? So there's early access and Nike Mad Ready campaign, which they don't really go into too much on it. It's interesting. I do like that rewards are going to scale. He's eating marshmallows and play, I love that. I do like that rewards will scale because, realistically speaking, like I said, no red pick makes your team. You might get in for an objective or something like that, but like the odds of a red pick being in your squad are slim to none. Maybe the first couple of weeks you might get one in. But even then, that's a stretch. Oh god. I'm just interested in seeing what they mean by scaling it. Like, because if it's something stupid, like we'll give you an 85 plus pick, you know you're just going to get like a crappy 85 card. Not to mention, there is one thing that annoyed me massively with rewards this year is how much stuff was untradeable. Like, literally everything they were giving you was basically untradeable, and it was a case of tough. If you don't like it, SBC it. So this is the thing. That's supposedly a thing, right? But that was only put out by, I think it was Dunk and Sheriff initially, and there's been nothing on it since. Now, Dunk and Sheriff also put out that you were going to get 2-player foot champs, and I haven't told Keats this yet, but I haven't seen nothing confirming that. Which makes me worry that we won't have it. And if we don't, then it's a bit of a yikes, because, let's be honest. It's a bit dead. Yeah, so they were supposed to have co-op champs, which I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have really liked to have done. I would have done that on stream. I'd have got one of ye in for the weekend, we'd say. And just see what we could do and kind of keep like a track leaderboard of it. So say, for example, me and you did it this weekend, Z, and then next week me and Isaac did it. And just keep a tracked record. Just for a bit of fun. I know you said you were going straight down, but I didn't think you were actually going straight down to the pool. Oh, God. This is going to be a quick one. Son of a... I was trying to cut him off, but... Oh. Damn it. Oh no! I panicked. I fooked it. This could be a quick one. Oh, definitely a quick one after that. You take out the entire bottom line or something. You cheeky bastard. Oh. Uh-oh. Two. Imagine the rage when your partner is shy, yeah. Yeah, I thought it'd be something interesting. But the fact that there's not going to be co-op champs kind of throws that theory out of the water. Or at least if there is, it isn't going to be in it from default. Unfortunately. You up for joining in now, Max? Or if you're still busy, don't worry. There we go. Squads. No, Max is the GOAT. Yep. Yeah, that was a plan of mine, was basically, we'd say, co-op champs on a weekend with a different person. But that doesn't happen, so I'll probably be doing, we say, rivals with different people. I definitely want to do something duos based, because it'd be more fun. Last week you said dinner told. So you could get the early access. I mean, it all depends on what your plan is. Like, how would I put it? There's a goldie tag in the shop. Let me see. I mean, last time I went to the shop, I bought the wrong thing. This is where I'm blind and don't actually see it. Well, mine's different. Okay. That might be an Xbox thing then. Yeah, no worries. You definitely piqued my interest with that. Interesting. Possibly, actually, yeah. Because you're American, we're European. So it could be. Yeah, Max is American, so that might be why. Microsoft different, maybe. Although, actually, I'd say it's a region thing. Because technically himself and Isaac could be European. You're kind of like the European Netflix, we'd say, and the American Netflix. How the American one has a hell of a lot more on it and different stuff. America, fuck girl. That was Team America from South Park creators, I want to say. I used to think it was. I think. Who's on the recorder? No idea. It's literally a random playlist of stuff. Anything that was non-copyright, I just threw into it. I can skip it after this. I'm not gonna lie to you, I can barely even hear it. It's mainly because I kind of have my volume turned down. Put some death metal on it. You've no idea how much I'd love to, but don't think that'd go too well. Ah, my bad. You mean Isaac's been talking this whole time and I've got you all on mute? Oh, you got disconnected. Don't say that. If you have, we can pull out. That's what she said. Oh, pull out. Pull out game strong. Have a look here. I don't want to disable it. Actually, options. I think I turned this down before, which is why I'm not hearing anything. Bear with me a second, because I think there was random guys talking all over the place before. There was. That's why I can't actually hear him. That's what she said, yeah. Jeez! Okay, that might be too loud. I hope anyone doesn't have earphones in. It's your harmonica. I thought you were playing with your flute. Hey, you've just blown your own eardrums then.
America!
Oh, God. You should have told me earlier that you were on voice chat. No idea. Actually, there was... I remember now, it was actually because this random group that invited me in, like, a week ago, were all, like, shouting down microphones in a language I didn't understand, so I actually muted it. And I forgot to actually put it back on. What I'll have to do in future, and I must look into it, is I must get... I assume there's a way of doing it, but of adding the Discord voice channel to OBS. So that way, the voice channel will come through if you get me on the stream. So basically, you could just leave your phone down and be able to speak through. It'd be handier for everyone and it'd be clean. Now, I know there's a way of doing it, I just haven't looked into it. Now, obviously, I'd still have to use the microphone in through the stream, etc. for myself, but your audio would come through it. And you'd still be able to hear me back through stream. So I think if I do it through Discord, it should work fairly clean, I hope. Again, it's something I'll have to look into. It's like, as we continue to play party games and like the pro clubs on EAFC and stuff, it'd be nice to be able to have everyone in. Oh. Yeah, but I think I do it through Discord voice chat, it should be clean. I think. I think all I have to do is add it to my sources on OBS. Need to hook up some mic in the future. Well, if we get it through Discord, you won't have to. You can just do it in through your phone, we'd say. No, obviously you can do if you feel like. Because I know there's a way of doing it on... It's just messing around with one of the sources, that's all. Is it enough to put some headphone mic to the controller port? I'll try it once. You could do. Yeah, he's acting no more on this now than I would. Because what I was thinking is if I just add the Discord, we can have a voice. You know, there's a Discord voice channel there, we'd say. I should be able to set that up through. And that should work. Now, obviously, we can't have the Discord music channel going through. Because it would get messy. And I'd get copyrighted. And I've also fucked this. Oh, crap. See, technically speaking... Yeah, so everyone that's in the Discord then can... For example, I can talk and stream here. I can actually connect Discord to Xbox. Now, I might test that in a minute. When we get this round done, just to see. I just have to make sure I connect it to the general one and not the music one. And I just want to see if it actually plays back through the stream. How does it work between platforms? Well, because EAFC will be crossplay, it'll connect like how random matchmaking you can match up with someone on PS4 or on Xbox and so on, so it should be fine, yeah. Oh, you mean Discord? Discord just connects in general. It's there shouldn't be an issue with that. Like a lot of the big streamers would say when they're playing like Among Us or whatever, they'll use Discord as their voice chat instead of the actual game chat. Like in PS you have the party. Kind of, yeah. It's like everyone can just hop into the Discord and providing I have it connected on this here, it'll all come through the... It should all come through anyways. So after this round, what I will do real quick is I'll connect my Xbox to Discord, the Discord channel we'd say. And one of you can go into the general just real quick and make sure it comes through alright. Because I'm just wondering how it will work connecting Discord and having Spotify playing in the background. Because if not, like I said, I can always connect it to OBS instead. It's just I'll have to figure out adding the source. But it should be able to do it. So we should. Because again, with stuff like clubs and things like that, there'd be a better way of getting it in. If you're in the general already, love that. Right, just while this is loading in between, bear with us a second. This could be the interesting part, is actually finding the server. General. Okay. So Vizak speaks.
Oh, yo! Okay. Can you hear me?
I can definitely hear you coming through. I don't know if it's coming through the stream. coming through the stream alright? Okay. Now, question. Is the music still coming through?
Are you asking me?
I have no idea.
No.
But I can definitely hear you fine, yeah.
But I can't hear you. Okay.
You can't hear me, okay.
I can only hear you in the stream.
Okay. I get you, yeah. See, I'm not connected to Discord this way, which is where the fun's going to begin. This is why I think I'm going to have to do it in OBS. Okay. No music, okay. Alright, I'll disconnect from this real quick. Discord. Disconnect. Okay. Okay, so judging by that, I'm going to have to add a Discord as a source to the audio mixer. On OBS. But at least we know it's an option. Because if I do it through the Xbox, it's going to affect Spotify. Ooh, jinxed. Go on, lads. Counting on you here, Max. Let the games begin. Yes. Oh, how did I not get him? I'm idiot. I got you though. So. God damn. I can't even catch this guy. I am honking. Go on, he's like, you got one. No, jammy bastard. Pressure is on. Oh, how has he dipped me? Thought he was going to jump in midair and I was going to catch him. That was on me. I had a horror. Oh, I absolutely stunk the place out there. Yeah, no, it was on me. I had an absolute horror. GG indeed. We move. So we go again when we clutch. Yeah, exactly. Two packed mules. I mean, donkeys is generous to us, to be honest. I mean, the random's only there to make up the numbers. But yeah, I'll have to look into getting Discord into OBS and then linking it to the microphone. And then probably adding a headset in for audio. I'll figure it out. There's bound to be a way. I'm on the way back out here because this doesn't seem to be finding anything. I think it'd be a bit of fun to get everyone into the chat when we're playing. Especially for the likes of pro clubs. What was my favorite extremely expensive food or dish? See, here's the thing, and it's gonna shock you. I'm as basic an eater as you're gonna see. Caviar, Jesus Christ, no. No, I mean, see, the thing is, I don't eat sweet stuff. I don't really eat crap. Like, how would I put it? I'm a plain rice kind of guy and plain chicken and stuff like that. No, do not like lobster. Oh yeah, in VR, how are we? Yeah, I'm a basic eater. I wouldn't say I'm a fussy eater, but I'm very basic. Been watching the Forest game. How's it going, actually? I forgot that was on. As I say, depending on, Keats could be pulling out what he's got left of his hair. Oh, 1-1. Ooh. He definitely be pulling out what's left of his hair. What's going on with this? Hold on. What I might do is we'll back out. I'll disband this for now, right? I'm just going to quickly reset my game. Just to say. Because I know sometimes it can be a bit funny that way. It's fairly entertaining. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pasta, rice, plain chicken kind of guy. Sometimes we might add a bit of spice to it and that. Not much of a steak guy. Genuinely. Boring, I know. Yeah, see, steak's not really my... I've always been a chicken guy, I don't know why. That's fair. I don't know, I'm not... I can cook, like, don't get me wrong, it's just... See, something like that now piques my interest. That right there. That does pique my interest. See, this is the problem I have is, like, if I wanted pizza, I've got to travel 50 minutes. And by the time I've been there and got it and then come back, it's stone cold. Alright, so I'm going to ask you, because you're a pizza guy. Does pineapple belong on pizza? I seen that. It was literally, I didn't even finish the question. He was like, no. Fruit on pizza, you mad? I have 2 no's. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I'm with Z. Now, having said that, I like pineapple anyway, so. No, I do like pineapple in general. Yeah, Max has now left us. He's going, fuck you guys. Pineapple on pizza, you mad? Yeah, but you see, I like my fruit in general. I can't lie. I do. I do like fruit. Big, big, big fruit eater. Now that sounds like a mad mix. Ham, pineapple, and blue cheese. Interessante. Oh mate, I'm not underestimating Galatasaray. I think we're genuinely going to struggle against them too. Like Bayern are going to bump us. And Gala, we've never travelled well to Turkey. Like I said, traditionally speaking, we don't travel well to Turkey. So, I don't think that's going to be an easy one either. I genuinely think we could end up finishing 3rd in our group. Now, don't say them words lightly. So I think Bayern beat us home and away. And like I said, we don't travel well to Turkey. No, I do like my soup and all, mate. You've got me on that too. Head first into a wall if you get hammered. I see the problem is, Isaac, we've only got 3 fit fullbacks now. Like, Wan-Bissaka's out for 2 months. And Shaw's out for the foreseeable as well. I mean, we're getting close to the point where Lindelof goes right back and Slabhead starts at centre half. Yeah, I do like soup. Cannot beat homemade soup. Oh mate, we're in so much trouble. Like, genuinely. Wan-Bissaka's out for 2 months. We're literally down to Alvaro Fernandez, Diego Dallo, and Reguilon as our only fit fullback options. Now, like I said, Lindelof can play there, but I think I can beat him in the sprint race. So, we're in trouble. And it's not like short injuries either. Like, Wan-Bissaka's 2 months. Luke Shaw is looking like December. This is what happens when you don't give the manager what he wants. I know people will say he spent money. They weren't primary targets. Going into the summer, his primary targets were Kane and Kim Min-jae. He got neither. Oh, exactly, Isaac. But it goes a bit deeper than that. See, the trouble Man United have is, I'll give you an example. Ten Hag wanted Maguire gone. There was no secret about that, right? And he was more than happy to take the 30 million off West Ham. But Maguire wanted the 12 million payoff to leave, right? The issue is Ten Hag approved it, the Glazers wouldn't. And the Glazers wouldn't approve it because of the debt. See, Harry Maguire, for some stupid reason, when we bought him, got listed as an 80 million asset against the debt. Meaning if we sold him for 30 million and paid him 12, we were only putting 18 million back against that 80. It was going to put us a further 62 million onto the debt, which the Glazers don't want on the books because it makes them look even worse. This is why we're one of the worst clubs when it comes to selling players, because most players we've bought are listed as an asset. And that's how the Glazers have managed to, like, spend, we'd say, but at the same time keep the debt down, even though it's pushing $1 billion now. It's how they've worked it. It's one of the worst tricks that you can get away with in business, but you can get away with it, unfortunately, and they have worked it. But make no mistake, like, it's an absolute disgrace the way they can get away with it. Like, unfortunately, Man United as a club loses about 80 million transfer profit, or sorry, 80 million of transfer funds each season because of the debt. So 80 million out of our transfer budget is lost every season because of it. And again, that's just through poor management. Oh, absolutely. Add in Richard Arnold and John Murtagh, who both made their name in rugby. Like, they have nothing to do with football whatsoever. Like, it's toxic, to say the least. Like, how you can have people that made their name in rugby involved in one of the biggest clubs in England is beyond me. And I say one of the biggest clubs in England because, make no mistake, on paper Man United might still be one of the biggest clubs in the world, but in reality they're not. From an earnings point of view, they are. But, like, realistically speaking, and I don't like saying it, how many footballers do you see knocking down doors to join Man United now? And again, don't like saying it, but unfortunately it's just a thing. Yeah, that's it. Watermelon. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I mean, people can say what they want about the likes of Brighton battering us the last step, but I have to give credit where it's due. They're well ran. Oh, they are indeed. Like, but sure, our training facilities are the same as they were in 2008. We haven't upgraded nothing in it. Like, we still have the same training equipment, same sauna, same... Oh, God. Like, we've done nothing. Like, Old Trafford itself is rotten. Like, even the plumbing, the infrastructure, everything is all falling downhill so badly. Like, as much as I hated that interview that Ronaldo did with Piers Morgan, there was some truth to it. While he might have been bitter about the way he was handled, his arguments against the club and the facilities weren't wrong. I know a guy that actually works in it, and he'll tell you firsthand, like, it's a mess. And then they've got the cheek to ask for more than 6 million when they spent nothing on the club. That's the part that baffles me. Like, they bought the club on borrowed money and then they still want more than 6 million to sell it. Like, how greedy can you get? Like, it's so wrong, but unfortunately it just seems to be one of them things. And see, weirdly enough, they think that the club's going to be Real Madrid. Oh, exactly. Like, not even Real Madrid. Look at Spurs. Spurs have state-of-the-art facilities. To be fair, even you do. Like, your stadium is in far better condition than what ours is. Not to mention, your ground still holds, I think, it's 62,000. I said. No, I get that. But I'll put it this way, we're in the mud. And see, the Glazers still have it in their head that we're the biggest club in the world. We're far from it. You watch in the next 10 years, it's going to be all City and Liverpool fans. A lot of the kids coming up, we'd say, are going to be supporting the clubs that are winning, whether you like it or not. That's the way it works. It's just unfortunate, but it is what it is. London Stadium, that's the one. I know it's not owned by the team, but like, technically speaking, you've got the rights for as long as you wanted, I think. Doob. As far as I'm aware, and you can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think you own the rights basically until you don't want them. You pay like a certain fee each year. Like, as it stands right now, Old Trafford either has to be knocked and rebuilt itself, or a brand new ground. Doob. I was in it. So I was. Bowling Ground had a banging atmosphere. But you could tell it was outdated. Do you know what I mean? You could tell it was like Jesus. That's what she said. You could tell it needed work, is basically what I'm getting at. That's not knocking on it, it's just it did need it. Again, like, if you go to Old Trafford, you'll see how outdated it is too. Oh god. I got knocked off the side there, that could have been ropes. Yeah, I mean, if they don't do something with Old Trafford in the next 5 years, it could genuinely fall apart. That is how bad the structure is now. Oh god, I have absolutely been cooked. Yep, that's game over for me, I think. I say, Max, be very careful because there is like nothing left of the ground here. And he's like, you've done me in. Oh, it was a banging atmosphere in there. It's just that, how would I put it? You wanted to become a more modern big club, we'd say you had to move. This could be tight. Oh, he's lucky. He's got one more square. Your game crashed. It's karma. You're lucky there, Max. Genuinely had one square left. Oh, it is definitely commercial, mate. Yeah, it's. I won't say tourist trap, but it's kind of set up to be that way. But you have to as a modern club. I no worries, Max. Appreciate it, mate. If you're streaming later on, I'll try and get in for a bit. Aye, you too, honestly. Legend. I'll try to pop in for a bit if you're on. My guy. But yeah, it's how would I put it? A lot of clubs are kind of moving stadium and rebuilding and stuff like that because they have to. It's the way things have changed. I give you an example. Old Trafford only got Wi-Fi recently. That's how far behind we are. Which is shocking to say the least. I mean, even Everton are currently about halfway through their new stadium build. Oh mate, the Stone Age is putting it politely. And genuinely, it's not even the full of Old Trafford that has, it's only sections. It's shocking. Like, in terms of actual facilities, we'd say, at the ground, it's so poor. Like, genuinely so poor. I don't like saying it, but it's just where we are at the minute. See, the thing is, and it's a bit of a weird one, but the reason I became a United fan was actually because of my uncle, but not in the way you think. He's diehard Liverpool. First game he brought me to was United against Liverpool, and of course, being a young cocky arsehole, it was a case of, right, well, I'm going to go for the other team. So that's kind of how I started. Oh, exactly. They have to get real. Like, the Glazers still think that they're the best club in the world. The reality is, we're so far off it. Like, the money isn't going to keep coming in because it can't. Like, we go on these American tours, we'd say, in pre-season and stuff to try and generate interest out there, but the reality is, again, most American kids that are getting into the sport are going to go for City or Liverpool because of the clubs that are doing stuff. It's the same with the Asian market. The Asian market, like, is looking at the teams that are winning. The sad part is, the Glazers don't want you at Old Trafford. They don't want the diehard United fan there. They want, we say, Joe Bloggs flying in from somewhere else in the world. that he's going to go into the shop and he's going to buy the full kit and he's going to spend $1,000, we'd say, that weekend. I guarantee they probably are. But that's what I mean, the Glazers don't want the casual fan. The normal fan. They're no good to them. They don't benefit off them. They hate season ticket holders. You're taking up a spot that someone else could fly in for. All the Glazers are genuinely interested in is the guys that are flying in from abroad that are going to drop money in the stores. Unfortunately. They don't want the diehards, they want the casuals. The more you spend, the happier they are with you. And I don't like saying that, but unfortunately that's the way it is. It's sad, like, but I mean, another 10 years of the way we are right now, and it will be. I mean, no one's going to be talking about United. Even like the way Liverpool were talking for years. I mean, people forget Liverpool had 30 years without doing anything as such. Whereas Man United are already 10 years into that. Yeah, I get it, don't worry. No, I said it's a case of I just respect the way other clubs are doing things at the minute. Like I said, not just because of the result, but I do respect Brighton an awful lot for the way they've done it. Not to mention, credit where it's due, De Zerbi has done some work there. And on the opposite spectrum, David Moyes, despite everything, was one of the favourites to be the first to be sacked. I think West Ham might have turned that around a bit now. What do you reckon, Zay? You happy enough with him now? Or would you still call for his head? So I'm interested to know that, actually. Because I was going to say, for long periods last year, West Ham fans wanted Moyes out. So I'm genuinely curious to see if that's still the thing. Give him time, depends how he plays and you guys. No, I get that. I don't think you're in a bad position considering. I was honestly thrilled for him with the Sidemen match that he got the first goal. Not to mention he got the captain's side, walked them out onto the ground. I mean, that's huge for him. You imagine being able to walk out into Old Trafford as the captain, even for a charity match. Bloody hell. I know a lot of people were shitting on XQC for his performance, but I actually feel a bit sorry for XQC because I mean, the guy's never played before and he was asked to jump on goal. And I'd argue that's the hardest position to play when you've never played the game before. Like, you genuinely don't know what you're getting yourself into. Plus, made it more interesting. I mean, that charity match, for example. Can you imagine if you had like Ben Foster in goal one end, and we'd say David James the other? Like, it wouldn't have been anywhere near as entertaining. Like, having terrible goalkeepers is what makes it fun, because you're going to get a high-scoring game. Oh god, I've been eaten. City is so annoying. No, don't get me started. But again, not gonna lie, I'm jealous of City and all. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I did like that charity match actually. I thought it was a bit of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, the one that probably impressed me the most, even though I knew he could play a bit, was Angry Ginge. Between him and Freezy, I'd say. Because you expect good performance from Manny, Simon, etc. I'd say. I didn't expect it from Ginge. Chris MD, yeah, but you see, the thing about Chris, I expect a good performance from him as well, because he's a really good player. Do you know what I mean? Like, I expected him to. I'd have been disappointed if he didn't do something in the game, because he is that talented. Do you know what I mean? If he didn't step up, I'd be going like, what the hell? I felt for Theo and all. The fact that he's basically played bugger all in the last year, and this was kind of his big comeback game, and then he pops to him. Oh, hell yeah. How are we, lad? Welcome in. How you been keeping, mate? Yeah, it was an interesting match, I thought. Oh, this is what I get for looking at the chat. I do indeed, mate. How are you? I was going to say, there's a spot open for you if you want it. I was say, I should have you here on the list. Bear with. There you are. You gotta sleep today, no worries, mate. Thanks for staying in. Love that, because I know you're technically speaking 2 hours ahead, so it's mad time for you. Yes, I will be. I will indeed. Be back on the Fall Guys grind again tomorrow. Not sure what I'm doing Wednesday yet, because part of me's tempted to do a bit of the web app, we'd say, but at the same time it's going to be a bit boring if I do, so I might just leave that for Thursday. So I should be able to get on Thursday. It's up to you, Matt. If you want to chill, you can chill. Entirely up to you. I just thought when you were here you might want to join in. Aye. Night, see. Be good, mate. I'll speak to you then. If not, I'll catch you on the Discord. No worries, we'll get you in. Apologies here. And there he is. As I say, you'd have to select it, Isaac. There we go. Top G. I was gonna say, Matt, if you're interested, we actually have Discord open now as well. Entirely up to yourself. Courtesy of Isaac, yeah, or SR77Q. If he essentially created it, because I'm not going to pretend otherwise. I'd be useless with that sort of stuff. Nah, no worries, mate. More than welcome into it. Yeah, we just we put a Discord in just because we kind of easier for notifying when going live and stuff like that, and you can add your own bits to it. Have a bit of fun in it. Oh, hey, Doc. How are we, lad? Actually, we might pull back out. This doesn't seem to be loading. We'll try it again. By the way, Doc, do you play Fall Guys, actually? Yeah, good. Good. So I was going to say, if you do play, you're welcome to join. Hi, Keats, lad. Yeah, no, I'm not going to lie, I have notifications switched off on it as well. You don't play, that's fair. You enjoying your time off, Keats? I'm assuming you're back on tomorrow. How was the forest game? You trolling little. Look how we had to get that dig in there, but forest game. There isn't a stream today, is it? No, I have it put down to ultra low latency, we'd say. Which is as low as I can get it. It's about 4 seconds or so. I can't get it any lower than that, unfortunately, but it's basically the best we can do. Not gonna lie to you, Doc, for my sins, I'm a United fan. Which, yeah, I know how that went at the weekend, don't worry. Let's just say I was crying into my pillow nearly. Didn't exactly go well for us. Now, that I was saying to Keats a few months back, he might remember, as did say this season's going to be a struggle for us. That if you offered me top 5, I'd have taken it in the summer. You're an Arsenal fan? Well, I won't lie. I also predicted to Keats that you might find it difficult this year. I don't know why, I just had this feeling. I just thought the extra challenge of being in Europe on top of it could be rough on your squad. Now, I mean, so far you've had a good start, so my prediction could be off. Oops. I've had a disaster there. I guess we're playing the last season soon. Yeah, this is the thing, look. Results. That's what matters. Performance comes afterwards. And I have to give credit to Arteta where it's due, like he's built a nice base up there. Like, he was given the time to do it. He started out by fixing your defence a couple of seasons ago. No shot from me. No shot of Arsenal winning it. complete. To be fair to you, Matt, you've got 3 randomers really to carry through it because me and Isaac are no better. You did go through rough times, Doc, with him, yeah. You did. I mean, I remember seeing plenty of Arteta out, but you stuck by him, which was the important thing. Gave him time to actually build. I mean, essentially, when he started, he was putting you into more of a 5 at the back system to kind of stop you leaking goals and build from there. And it has worked. Yeah, believe it or not, everyone, Keats has agreed to, if you don't make Division 1 in pro clubs by Friday, he is getting the R9 trim. Mad respect for him for doing it, like, but he has actually said he will. I mean, the balls on him for doing so, but, you know, I have to respect it. What do you mean, troll? You agreed to it. I'll get the clip if I have to. It's no worse than your current trim. By the way, for anyone that hasn't, this is a link to Keats' channel. I was going to say, if you can, drop the lad a sub. You can do. We'll go for another squad first, and we'll do a solo after it. Ooh. Yeah, I can't believe you've actually agreed to get the R9 trim. Mad. And he said if you only make Div 2, he's going to get the Zidane trim, which is even more mad as far as I'm concerned. I mean, when you do get it, you can't be wearing the hat to cover it up either. You gotta fully embrace it. Like, literally, it'll just look like the headset is like, you know, the rest of your hairline. She'd whoop his ass. She'd whoop mine and all because of it. I mean, I'm the one that put it to him. Yeah, he did agree to it, like, but still. Oh, man, that's rough. Can't lie to you, I'm feeling it a bit today myself. I don't know what's going on with the matchmaking today. It seems to be really slow. Yeah, R9 trim for the boys. I mean, you don't have to get it. You can make Div 1. No trim then. No pressure, like, but... Ooh, crap. Ah, I knew that was going to happen, Smith. I don't know why I still went for it. That's my fault. 5 days, mate. It's actually less for me. Technically speaking, I can get on Thursday. Not sure how it'll work for stream though. It could affect my latency quite a bit. Because I can switch my region to New Zealand on Xbox. So if I do that, I can get on... I should be able to get on Thursday when I get in from work. Which would be interesting. What I'd love to do, but I don't know how we'd arrange it, is between... we'd say me, you, Aramis, and if we could get someone else in to have like not like a pro clubs league would say, but like a little kind of big massive friendlies kind of thing we'd say across the streams. I think it'd actually be kind of unique and fun. Do you know what I mean? Like a big massive like, not a tournament as such, but you get what I mean. Like it'd be like one big giant stream. I think it'd be something interesting. Like that way we'd all benefit from it, if you know what I mean. Now the hardest part would be arranging all that. Like say if it was me, you, Slicks and Aramis as an example. I genuinely think it could be a bit of fun. We could be in trouble here. Because our random also disconnected. I mean, at this rate, we're all out. Like, there ain't no way I'm clutching this up, just looking at the score. So, what I'm going to do is I think I might just take the plunge here. Come on, annihilate us. We're all gone. Yeah, looking at the score, it's ropes. GG. Alright, we're back out of that. If it'll let me. Which it won't. God damn it. Yeah, the schedules thing could be the worst part of it, Keats, honestly. Like, genuinely, it probably has to be like a Sunday thing. No worries, Matt. No problem, lad. Thanks for coming in, though. Appreciate it. No, they're not, and I think Aramis is trying to get his schedule around 9-ish as well, I want to say. So I think Sunday would be it'd probably be the one where we could all kind of do it. I know worries at all. Don't worry about it, lad, honestly. Appreciate you coming in anyways, though, and good man for joining the Discord as well. I'm going to try and add some more stuff to that as we go along, because we genuinely only made that yesterday. I know what we need here as a pick-me-up. Hold on. Bear with a second. We try one of the new modes, 100%. What do you want to go for? Don't tell me it's one of these custom shows you're feeling. Go on, mate, I'll let you pick. What do you like the looks of? Because they're the normal ones, right? Six. This one. Okay. Let's see what happens. No, I'd say I don't really play the custom shows myself, so it could be interesting. It could go very poorly too, man. See, as far as I know, these custom ones are basically maps that people have created. So, difficulty level can be very different. News. Indeed, yeah. I know it's rare for me to still be live this time of night. Yeah, he's making sure I'm working. Although I won't lie, this will be ending probably in the next 20 minutes or so. Alright, this doesn't seem to be finding. We'll try this one. We'll try this one, and if it doesn't have it, we'll go on to the next. We'll go back to normal duos for a smash run. See, there we go. No, I don't know what to expect with this. Other than pain. Some of these custom shows can be absolutely filthy. Like that. God damn. That happened. There we go. Oh. Okay, I see what I gotta do here. Mad. What the hell have you put us into, Isaac? Oh no! He yeeted right at the end. Yeesh. Oh, he's going for that. Oh, love that. Go on, lad. No way. He said, what's more frustrating, this or champs? I think the right hand side is easier to do it, by the way. Oh, he's got it. I mean, it could be worse. This guy, I'm pretty sure, is still at the start. He can't decide. I mean, when you see people like this, does it not make you feel better about your ability on the game? I mean, common sense tells you, go up one of the sides. Oh god. He won't finish. He won't make the first checkpoint at this rate. The problem with these custom maps is I don't even know what the time limit is on some of them. I mean, Santa Claus only delivers once a year, and this guy I don't even think can keep up that. Oh, don't mind sweat, mate. How are we? Welcome in, lad. Apologies, I've only seen that now. How are we? As I say, if you feel like joining in, you can do. You're more than welcome. I will warn you though, we're terrible. Entirely up to you on that one. But if you do, I'll just type this in here. Hey, no worries, mate. No problem at all. Appreciate you popping in though, honestly. Thanks for that. So I won't lie to you, I did actually check out your channel after you were in the last day, and you've got some quality stuff on it. That's not just me kissing your arse now on that one either. I actually missed you popping in the last night, and also I have to apologise for that. Oh, good lord. Yeah, this is where he's actually definitely going to have to carry us. I have faith he can, though. Oh, good lord. Alright. Might get some points out of it. Go on, lad. You got it. I have faith in you. Third time's the charm. Right, that was a warm-up. That didn't happen. What? Duos can be rough like that at times, honestly. Go on, one more, lad. I ain't ending on that one. Content. So I can't end on that one. Let's have at least like a decent one. Oh, you can't leave. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's usually what I end up having to do is dashboarding it, but I'm not sure how that'll work on PC. Genuinely hate when that happens. But I don't think I can help you from anywhere out here either. I get you, right. So what I might do is we'll see how quick long it takes, right? And if it comes up in the next 2 minutes, we'll go again. If not, I'll call it at that. We'll see though. I'd like to get a decent run in again before we end. As they say, content. YOLO! Actually, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So if anyone comes in, keep them entertained. What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than a doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the okay, be back. Oh, the spuds have been drained. Love that. So I said we can't end on that. Not gonna lie though, Considering I've been on for just around 3 hours 20 minutes now, it doesn't feel like it. There we go. Like normally when I've been on this long, we'd say my brain would be like mush. But it's actually surprisingly been alright. Must be building up a tolerance. Felt like a short stream. As I said, it's been 3 hours 20 minutes, that's roughly. According to OBS anyways. I'll actually see if this works. Just in case. Because it should. Nope. As I say, it should actually tell us how long we've been live for. Well done, Streamlabs. Well, at least we've got watch time working and a few other bits. I've been live. I've not been live this whole time, is what it's trying to tell me. I've actually been offline. No wonder. I said there was a few people that came in and out that wished I was offline. I'm like, Jesus, it would have been better content if it was. Big dubs. Big dubs, small dubs, no dubs. I mean, to be fair, I think we've only had like 1 or 2 tonight. Usually we kind of have 4 or 5, but it's been one of those nights. You know, like some nights you'll have that kind of a run on, we say, Fortnite, where it just isn't going your way. Like tonight's been one of them kind of nights on it, but I'm not too worried about it. Rather have a bit of fun. Have you thought about getting Streamlabs into your own one yet, Keith? Because it does help. Like, you can set it up on the Streamlabs website and then just add it as a mod on YouTube. Sorry, have you thought about getting Streamlabs into your own chat? It's like you can have all sorts of different kind of features in it. Not fair. Oi, Streamlabs, have some respect. Fuck's sake. But yeah, you can add in little things like that. And you can also add like, we'd say your PSN if you want, or Discord link and stuff like that. So like I have, there's a permanent Discord link there, and I can just pin it, or else you can type in !Discord and it'll pop it up. Just little things like that just make it kind of handy. Like custom commands can be quite fun too. Like for example, if you type in !Maguire and see what pops up. Oh man, I got denied midair. So, for example, this is one of my own personal favourite ones. We'd say... I think this works. Yeah, it does. Little things like that I'll keep track of for it, and then you can have like little games in it and stuff. So for example, it's something to kind of keep the chat involved with. Now again, I'm not gonna lie, I'm new to all this sort of stuff too. And for example, that's one of Jet's favourite. When he spells it properly. Yeah, like it's nice. Oh god, that was a warm up. Warm up music. What? That was fast, is what she said. No, she said. Alright, Isaac, we'll go again. This time it's the last one. Exactly, I forgot to push start on the game. That's what happened. But yeah, you can add in little commands and stuff like that, and it's something a bit different. Like, for example, this is another one.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
Now, I haven't thought of what I'm actually going to do with the points yet, as in, like, on the channel. I'd be lying if I said I'd thought of any ideas for it, because I haven't. I mean, realistically, I should probably try and incorporate them into something, but I don't know what. There's a whole feature stuff on Streamlabs you can put in, but a lot of it's kind of more incorporated for Twitch. So I haven't messed with too much, I kind of kept it basic. Maybe one day it'll happen. To be honest, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to sweat it. Nah, I put it this way. There's far better people you could be spending your time watching. So anything I do get, I appreciate, honestly. I mean, the way I see it, this is more for a bit of fun than anything. Appreciate that, but honestly, like I said, it's just a bit of fun. Yeah, we try to, but so we do. And as I said before, if it wasn't for Keats and Aramis, I wouldn't be doing it. Yeah, exactly. The day it stops being fun is the day I'll stop hitting go live, honestly. Like, if it starts feeling like work, then it ain't for me, if you know what I mean. This is my way of unwinding in an evening. It's kind of like the whole thing with EAFC, the way I'm looking at it at the minute. Like, truth be told, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Like, I'd like to do duo rivals, as I've mentioned before, we'd say. Try and get different people in for stuff like that. I'd like to do something clubs related. But if Ultimate Team is the way it was last year mainly, and the gameplay is a bit the same as last year, then I'll end up dropping it. And probably keeping it with clubs instead, if you get me. No, definitely. Like I said, I would like to do something around clubs. Try and get us all in. Like I said, something we say like for me, you, Aramis, and Slicks maybe. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a competition thing, just be friendlies for a bit of advance. No, I love that. Were you part of Mira's one, was it? Love that. I seen he was doing a thing for members, alright. I have to admit, his growth in the last 2 and a bit years in particular has been insane. Fair play to the lad, because he does put in the work. I'll take the mick out of him and everything, like, he does genuinely put in the work. Like, he has put in some hours into that channel. And like, not just the hours, but like, he puts in effort day in, day out. That's it, like, he like I said, I'll take the mic and everything, but he does work his arse off on it. And I mean, in the last 2 years, he's gone from, I think when I first subbed, he had about, I want to say about 6k or so. Like, what he's done in that time frame since, mad respect to him for it. And he's just keeps on picking up his pace, like. Oh crap! Denied. Never back down, never what? Said never back down, never what? Thing is, it's not even just the daily streams he does. It's the fact that, like, even when he was balancing with, say, college and everything, he was getting in from college to basically still be able to do the 6 PM streams and keep that consistent niche going. That's difficult. Like, day in, day out. Not to mention, and I know I wouldn't do it, I don't know about Keats, but on a Sunday, the lad is up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning to do, what you call it, squad battle rewards. Like, the effort that takes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew it was gonna be tough, we'd say, to do. But the biggest part I had, and I'd be lying if I said otherwise, was nerves. first time I went live, and Keats will tell you what it sounded like. Basically sounded like I was going to shit myself on stream. Now, I'm still only a month into it, so I'm not going to say, oh, no problem now. I will still have my moments of going, oh, Jesus. But getting a bit more comfortable with it, at least. Jeez, Zach, did you just jump off? What happened, lad? Oh, your game crashed? No way. Well, on that note, then that's where we're going to end it, Zach. 1 million subs tomorrow, maybe for Keats. Or Aramis. His TikTok has been flying. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but in... Bear with me real quick, I'll just have a look at it. Let's see. Let's find them here real quick. Well, if I go into it here... He is... Right. The one he was on about the other day that had over 120,000 views is now up on 280,000, and there is a second one that is up on 172,000. His views are flying up. It's mad. Like, it's more often than not, a lot of his ones that you put up on TikTok had like 300 and 400 and stuff like that, we'd say. And then there was a few others that kind of popped off, but... Literally, he is... When did he put these up? They're only up a couple of days. Well, I said it's mad. It's absolutely shot up. Time is the biggest thing, yeah. Like, it's one of them, like, that you think, you know, oh, this will go well, and then you put it up and it flops. I don't like stuff that you think, alright, I'm just going to put it up for a filler. Do you know what I mean? I've got nothing else to put up, I'll throw that up, and, you know, at least I've got something up today, and then it pops off. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know what's happened to my shorts, but my shorts in the last 2 weeks have done absolutely nothing. I mean, I went from getting a few thousand views to barely getting double digits. But, I'm not concerned. It's kind of a bad time of the year for throwing up FIFA related stuff. But we'll get over it. The important thing is just basically sticking to the grind of it. That's all you can do. Now, on that note, I am actually going to call it there, because believe it or not, it's been over 3.5 hours, which for me has been mad. I mean, when I first started about about 3 or 4 weeks ago, it was a case of an hour and a half and I was dead. Yeah, exactly, look, we'll keep to the grind. But I'm going to call it there. Massive thanks to everyone that came in. Appreciate it. And I shall hopefully see you all tomorrow. Until then, peace and be good.